Hey beings, whether it's spring, summer, fall, winter, sometimes our plants just need a little extra energy and a little revitalization. That's why today I'm sharing with you 3 energizing crystals that will help revitalize your plants. Make sure you stay till the end because I'm gonna give you a little bonus. Now there are a multitude of ways that you can use crystals with plants. I personally just use them with my indoor house plants, so my potted plants. I like to just set my crystals on top. There are some crystals that are non-water soluble that you could plant in there before you actually pot your plant if that's the way you want to go about it. You could also just set the crystals around the pot. You don't have to set them on the soil. Of course, I always take my crystals off before I rewater the plant, but if you have a nice little stand, you can set the crystals on or around the stand, and it'll also help, revitalize and energize the rest of your environment as well as your plant. But let's get into these crystals that are energizing and going to help revive your plants. The first crystal I want to talk to you about today is ruby. Now this stimulates life force chi energy. It's going to help your plants be overall more vibrant, and it's going to realign the connection to the plant with earth, of the plant with earth. Of course, the plant is always going to be connected to earth, but especially if you have them in a pot, they might get a little distant, just like we humans do. That's why earthing is so important, is because we're always wearing socks and shoes, we have clothes on, this and that. We're not too often actually connected with earth. So when we actually take plants out of earth and into a pot, their earth energy can start to dwindle. So ruby will really help reconnect them to earth, recharge that life force energy that we get from both the sun and earth, and again it'll just overall help your plants be more vibrant. The second crystal I want to share with you today is sunstone. Now this is a masculine energy rich stone, and being called the sunstone, it carries the regenerative properties of the sun, and it also helps to rejuvenate the photosynthesis process. So it's going to help the plant be able to absorb the sun more. It's going to be able to help it rejuvenate its photosynthesis process, taking in that sun and then making that food, that sugar, with the sunlight, and then of course your water. The third crystal I want to share with you today is garnet. Garnet also helps to support a strong life force energy flow, and it really helps to bring in that restorative energy when a boost of life is needed. So if your plant is really just like, sagging away and needs some sunlight, needs some more water, needs some TLC, garnet is going to be a great crystal to put in with that plant to help it just get that extra boost of life energy. Now all of these crystals are going to be really great to use in combination with one another, but while you do that, I want to also offer you a bonus crystal, and that is clear quartz. And the reason for it is because clear quartz is an energy amplifier. So when you use clear quartz with any or all of these crystals, you're going to amplify the energy of that ruby, of that sunstone, and of that garnet. Not only this, but clear quartz also absorbs and takes away negativity from its environment and dense energy. So if it's just, maybe that plant has accumulated some dense energy that has been going on around your house, because plants do that. They go and they earth that energy for us, which is another reason why using that ruby to reconnect your plant to earth can really help with that. So again, clear quartz is going to help amplify those other crystals' energies, and it's going to remove and absorb any dense energy that the soil or plant has picked up. And always be sure to cleanse these crystals every so often and recharge them. And I guess I could give you another bonus crystal of selenite that you can set around there to automatically let those crystals cleanse and recharge, so you're not always having to cleanse them with sage or water or a salt bath, and then recharge them in the full moon. So gosh, you actually got 2 bonus crystals today. That's awesome. If you want to learn more about crystals, check out the Everything Crystals playlist. And if you're looking for crystals to add to your collection, I want to recommend that you check out my personal crystal shop called Opulence, the crystal shop by Nancy Jane and Company. We're always getting in new things, always restocking, so feel free to always check that out when you're looking for new crystals for your crystal collection. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, if you ever have any questions, you know, drop those down below. Give this video a like if you did learn something new. Subscribe if you're ready to join the family. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you, and may your life be full of love. See you next time, beings.